Scotty had left the playing part of the music business when he left the Elvis organization in 1968. And when he left it, he wasn't kidding. It wasn't a play-like thing. He really left it. I came to work here, and he had recently sold his studio, which was Music City Recorders, was doing all of his engineering here at the studio where I worked. He was our biggest booker. He used more time than anyone else did. One day there was a man sitting in my office who was visiting from Tampa, Florida, and Scotty came in to book some time, and I said, "Ed Saris, this is Scotty Moore." And they shook hands and talked a minute or two. Scotty booked his time and left. And after he left, the man said, "Is that the real Scotty Moore?" And I said, "Well, that's his name." And he says, "Is he the Scotty Moore that played behind Elvis?" And I said, "No, he's an engineer here in the studio." And the guy did his business, and then he left. Well, in the meantime, one of the owners of the studio was Mort Thomason, and he had been sitting in my office the entire time. And after Ed left, Mort said, "Scotty will dance at your next 3 or 4 weddings." And I said, "Why?" He said, "For telling that guy he wasn't with Elvis." That was the first time that I knew that Scotty played a guitar or had ever played with Elvis. And I was an Elvis fan.